Hey team, I just had a few quick thoughts for you guys. So, I've been hearing a lot from a lot of you that signing distributors is so hard, and I can sign loyal customers all day, but I can just not find distributors. While I don't think that's true, there are lots of people joining this business to make extra money. I wanted to give you another perspective on signing loyal customers and being great at signing loyal customers. If you treat your loyal customers as if they are miniature distributors for you, if you get them excited about talking about the products, if you take really good care of them and give them great customer service, they actually turn into mini distributors for you, and you're going to get some referrals from them. So what I mean by that is, ask them to post on Facebook when they receive their products. Ask them to post a little product tester thing for you. Ask them to post a special on their Facebook wall, because this will do one of two things. It may get you some interest and some referrals from that person, but it also might get them interested in the business because you've now just taught them what to do to be successful in this business, and that's to share the products and to talk about them. So take really good care of them. Send them thank you notes. If you have some samples of greens and they haven't tried them, send them a little thank you note and put a green sample in there. Ask them to host a party for you. Ask them if they know of anyone that might be interested in making some extra money. If they're interested in the products, there's a really good chance that they know of other people that would also be interested in the products. Something else to think about with loyal customers is, let's see, Lindsay Rosenhagen, Kirsten Lewis, I think Candace Witten, LaShonda Griffin. There's probably half of our diamonds and above on this team started as loyal customers. So think about that. Think about your list of loyal customers right now. Maybe they've told you no to the business. Maybe they didn't have the $99. But think in 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year, when they join your business, they might be a diamond on your team. So signing loyal customers is something still to be so very proud of and excited about. So use them, have them get excited about the products. When they're receiving shipments in the mail, I think of it like anytime I get a FabFitFun box or I order something online and I'm so excited to see it on my doorstep, I often post about it on Facebook too. Your customers receiving product is no different than that. So that's something to think about. It says my connection's weak, so maybe I should go inside really quick. Hang on. Let's see here. Okay. Well, it's still weak, so we'll keep trying. Hopefully the recording will work. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is, and this is for people wanting to go diamond, okay? Not just in the next couple years, or they don't want to just cruise into diamond, but people that want to go diamond, that want to go fast. Because I think right now we have a lot of people that are just hoping to kind of coast into diamond, and maybe it'll take them a year, maybe it'll take 2 years. My thoughts on going diamond are that at some point on your way to making $2,000 a month or more in this company, you are going to have to hustle for 30, 60, 90, 120 days to get that promotion. And I'm not even talking about for a bonus. Just to make that kind of money, at some point you are going to have to lose a little bit of sleep, or turn off Netflix, or be on your phone a little bit more. At some point, to make that kind of money working part-time from home, you are going to have to hustle a little bit harder, okay? Think of it as if you went to work and you asked your boss, if I just worked for like 10 extra minutes a day for the next 30 days, would you give me a $10,000 bonus and then maybe an extra $2,000 a month? Probably not, okay? The cool thing about this business is that you can make that kind of money and you can earn these bonuses that they have while you still have a full-time job, okay? Most people, when they go diamond, they do have a full-time job. However, the people that get these bonuses and the people that promote so fast and all of these crazy success stories you see, they didn't just coast in. They didn't just work every couple of days. They didn't just message a few times a week, okay? They were intentional with their time, and they hustled and worked their tail off no matter how discouraged they were, no matter how many people told them no, no matter how many ignores they got. Every single day they showed up for that 30, 60, 90, 120 day period, okay? They were, again, intentional with their time. They didn't take a day off. And I'm not saying you're going to have 6 hours in a day to work this business. That's not reasonable, but 30 minutes a day, that's doable. Even if you had to split it up into 5-minute increments when you were in the bathroom, that's doable, but you have to be intentional. That means you're carrying your hundreds list everywhere. You're taking your charts with you everywhere. You are not just aimlessly scrolling on Facebook. You are always intentionally building a relationship with someone, sharing the products with someone, getting out of your comfort zone, asking people to do this business with you, following up with people, doing all of the things that we talk about on the page, and getting on all the calls we talk about getting on, and actually doing them. Because I think sometimes people feel like we just say things to say things, or we give you guys advice or tips on how to do things, and you think that we're not actually doing them. I don't know why that is, or, they think it's just a conference call. It's not going to make that big of a difference. The company's done Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night conference calls since I've been in the business, almost 6 years. And I know they did it before that too. They do that because that's the stuff that works. And I see a lot of people that say they want to go diamond, but they skip the stuff that they don't think applies to them, or they don't think will work for them, or they don't want to do parties, so they totally skip out on parties, or they feel like they're too nervous to reach out to certain people, so they just kind of leave them over there. The people that want to go diamond, they will do anything and everything for that period of time that it takes to get to diamond, okay? When you get to diamond, you're going to want to keep working because of all of the great incentives the company gives you for going diamond. However, this business is built in spurts, and that's how I look at it. 30, 60, 90 days sprint, and then you can kind of coast on that momentum while you help other people find that same momentum, and while you help other people through their sprint and their 90-day challenge or their 90-day hustle. And then, again, you catch your breath, and then another 90 days to get to double diamond, or another, for me, I just never really take time off. I love what we do. I'm super ambitious. I'm super red. I want every single goal that's put out in front of me, okay? But I also want you to hear that if you go fast and you move fast, that is going to move with you. You're creating a residual income, but at some point, you're going to have to put in the time and the hustle, okay? You may coast into a ruby or an emerald check. You may even eventually coast into diamond. But everything past that, every leadership level, in my opinion, it's going to take a burst of time, of energy, time sacrifices. You're going to have to put it in at some point. So for me, it was like, I'd rather go fast. I'd rather lose sleep. I'd rather spend less time with friends, and I'd rather Tyler help around the house a little bit more, whatever it takes to get there faster, rather than just kind of using some chunks of time, but not really getting anywhere quickly. So if you guys can commit to the next 90 days of not taking a day off, no matter what, even if that just means waking up 10 minutes earlier and sending out a few messages, if you can commit to, when people tell you no, not shutting down and stopping for the rest of the day, if you can commit to posting even when you think people aren't watching, or messaging people even when you're being ignored or you're discouraged, or getting on calls even when you're driving, or even when you're super tired, even when you have to cook dinner and you need to put a call on speakerphone. If you can commit to doing the things that other people are not willing to commit to do, and if you can be intentional, and if you can make this business a habit in your everyday life, you will eventually get to diamonds and above. So that's not to freak you out. Again, this is for the people that want to go, that want to hustle. You should be talking to your sponsor almost daily. If you are messaging people, if you're flying through your hundreds list, don't get me wrong. I want you to be intentional. I want you to be thoughtful. I don't want you spamming people to get to diamond. But you should be talking to people consistently, and you should need your sponsor's help. You should need help with charting. You should need help with sealing the deal. You should need help with three-way calls or group messages, or where to put people and how to do this and how to, we don't expect you to know that on the way to diamond. The fastest way to get to diamond is to work, and just ask for help when you need it. Your sponsor, myself, any of the leaders on this team, we will be happy to help you. If you are hustling, if you are working, if you are asking people to join this business or to use the products, we want to help you, okay? And we would rather you ask us how to formulate a message or how to seal the deal than spend hours and hours on the team page or looking in the e-suite trying to find answers on your own. We want to move just as quickly as you're moving, and we're, all of the leaders on this team are hustling. Like, it is insane. So if you want to move and you want to move quickly, partner up with your sponsor or someone above your sponsor or another leader on this team and let them know that you're going, and they will be more than thrilled to work with you and to kind of lead you through that and show you how they're running with this business. There are very key times in this business where the momentum is awesome, and right now is that time, and you guys don't want to miss it. So set aside whatever you've got going on. I am planning a wedding right now, and I'm in the middle of stamping envelopes and sealing things and getting to the mailbox, but I'm not taking a step back from the business because of it. I am using it as motivation. This business is paying for the wedding, so I am not going to skip a day of this business. And you just have to realize that this business is a gift, that this business could mean retiring from your job. It could mean someone else getting, out of a bad relationship or retiring from their job or being able to stay home with their kids. So don't be ashamed to offer what we have and to offer it every single day and every chance that you get. I'm going to make another video later about going diamond and why you need to go diamond and why the income chart changes when you go diamond. But you guys just have to trust me on this. It is worth every single bit of hustle to get to that level. Okay, so 90 days, no excuses, 100% out there. You're going to put yourself out there. There is no quitting. Take quitting completely out of the picture. Okay, if you're wishy-washy in this business, if you're saying, I'm going to give it a little bit, and if it doesn't work out, I'm out of here, that attitude's not going to get you anywhere. You have to decide, it works as my plan A, it's my only plan, this is what's going to bring me home, this is what's going to pay for this is what's going to pay off our debt. You have to make the decision that this is it, and when you make that decision, your demeanor will change, your posts will change, the way you talk to people will change, you will have a totally different confidence about you when you decide that It Works is going to be the vehicle that helps you accomplish your goals and your dreams. So make the decision, find someone to keep you accountable, a family member, a spouse, and definitely your upline. Tell them that you want to be held accountable, that if they see you drifting off or that you feel discouraged, that they are going to remind you of why you are doing this business. So, okay, rant over. You guys have an awesome day. You are killing it. I am so freaking pumped. Every time I see you guys post on that boom contest, I get so excited. I love seeing all the fresh new names. Go get it. You guys have an awesome Thursday.